All right. Unanswered storylines in anime that you want covered.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine is mainly One Piece stuff, but I know there was I had one Bleach one, and then the Pokemon one I had.
I have 3 Pokemon questions.
I have literally nothing with Pokemon. I got 4.
I have
items.
4 total, but I got 3 from Pokemon. So, let me kick it off?
Yeah.
All right. This is my main question. This is One Piece. No, it's not. What is the One Piece? We'll get there. Whatever. Why did Shanks lose his arm if he was strong enough to scare off the sea beast?
You know, my older cousin asked that same question all the fucking
That
time.
confuses the hell out of me. Like,
I think it was he didn't have time to do anything to the sea beast, so he just rushed in, grabbed Luffy.
But he was strong enough. We seen what he did to Kid.
No, I didn't.
Oh, well, you didn't see it, but that was in what? The blink of an eye? That was the blink of an eye. And he got rid of all the trash. So, I mean, I don't know. I feel like maybe he didn't have enough time, but I'm like, and then he scared it away with a look.
Yeah.
Which was clearly hockey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I'm like, why didn't
hockey.
you just do that beforehand?
Right.
I always took that as his priority was getting Luffy. Getting rid of the sea beast was secondary. Because obviously, if Luffy was just a normal person who could swim, he probably could have taken a little more time to get rid of the sea beast. But knowing that Luffy ate the devil fruit,
yeah,
his priority was Luffy. Fuck the arm.
Yeah, but I just feel like, and we know how like hockey works. Couldn't he have covered his arm in hockey?
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm saying. I need like an answer, like, because there's so many ways you could be like, yeah, but I don't know. It's just
maybe he wasn't at that level yet. Maybe he just had the basics of hockey and didn't get advanced until later. Because you got to think that was what, a 10-year difference between Luffy first setting off. Between that happening and Luffy first setting off is maybe a 10-year difference. You could change a lot in 10 fucking years.
Yeah, but
I think he was strong enough to knock a sea beast off at that time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think he was definitely strong enough to,
But yeah, I don't know. That is,
it's just something that bugs me.
It makes him look bad.
Yeah,
it does. It makes him look bad. No, I can understand that. No,
I don't know if that makes him look. Because I'm still sticking by the thing of his priority was Luffy. Fuck the arm.
Yeah, that's true.
Luffy's my priority. This is a kid that I like. He got hold of that devil fruit because I had it out like an idiot, and I want to save him because he can't swim.
Like, it's just
he can't even float. So I got to get to him. There's no time to waste because his ass is sinking.
Yeah, but he's red hair.
I just wish like they explained, like he said, explainer. Because like if you think about the moment that Shanks has done in One Piece, like he shows up on Whitebeard's ship and knocks everyone out except for like, you know, the higher people to talk to Whitebeard.
Yeah,
he knocks them out with hockey. You know.
Yeah,
he shows up at the war and says
he stopped the whole war.
He stopped the whole war. You know.
But once again, this is 10 to 12 years down the line.
Yeah, I get it.
It's not like he saved Luffy and then immediately did that. Like, there's a big ass time. Like, how long was the time skip after the war?
2 years.
2 years. Look how much Zoro and Sanji changed in 2 years from learning hockey. Yeah. Now take that and multiply it by 5 for Shanks, because basically he had at least 10 years. And imagine how much he would have grown from that point when he saved Luffy to the point where he stopped the war. That's like
but
a
the red hair
difference.
But what I'm saying is, like, the red hair pirates were already like that when everything went down with Luffy. Like, because remember, even when the one dude was like, remember he was popping off at the mouth. And they're like, man, you don't know who you messing with. And everybody's like, he doesn't know who he messing with. Like,
but also think about it this way, because that'll bring up the question, well, if he's that powerful where he can knock out Whitebeard's crew, why didn't he just knock them out with hockey?
With who?
The bandits.
Well, remember, he was like trying to be more passive.
Like even before that,
Yeah.
when Luffy went after him, when they showed up then,
Yeah.
he could have literally just been like, oh, y'all have Luffy, Haki, everybody's out. Problem solved. So I'm thinking he just wasn't at that level yet.
Maybe.
Like,
Maybe.
you could still, like, think about the clout Luffy had right before the time skip. He had a lot of clout, but he ain't have no Haki.
But isn't the basis of hockey the what's it called? Armament?
Armament.
Yeah, isn't that like the basis of hockey? They're not like the first.
Yeah.
The first step
Kinda-
I've ever seen when they introduced hockey is when Luffy knocked everyone out on the Women Island.
Well, that's Conqueror's
Conqueror's
hockey.
hockey.
That's way more advanced. Luffy
Yeah.
didn't know how to control it though.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is like when he actually learned like hockey, wasn't the first thing he learned like the armament?
Yeah.
I can't
Because his arms were, get,
Yeah. And so then if Shanks looked at the Sea King or Sea Beast or
You see, wherever it was.
see
Yeah.
something, if he looked at that and sent it away with hockey, then he should have known how to be able to cover his body in it.
Right.
I can't
That's all I'm
remember
saying.
the details on the order of.
Yeah.
I thought the original hockey is the look thing, and then you expand it from there. I could be wrong. It could be the armament first. I don't know. Maybe people learn it differently based off of what they're best at. I don't know.
I'll say this to the people in the comments: if you got a dissertation on this, I'll actually read it for One Piece.
Yeah, no, that
Only for One Piece.
that is an actual legit
Yeah.
question. Like but
What you got?
I got a couple of One Piece, but obviously, where's the last Poneglyph? The road one.
Yeah,
Still don't
It's
know
a good
where it's
one.
at.
See that one. I think that's just something that's going to get answered
It
eventually.
will, but it's just like it's
So-
been like a question for years because the last one they showed was on. No, wait, hold on. The first one was Zoe,
Mm-hmm.
and then I think Big Mom had one.
No, wasn't there one in Fishman Island?
Alabasta?
No, Alabasta told you where Pluton was at.
No, Fishman Island. Wasn't there one? No.
Well, there's 4 road. There's other ones too that show you because I know. Remember,
Sky Island had one too, didn't it?
Sky Island told you about
Skypiea.
Poseidon. About Poseidon.
Which was then under the sea.
Underground.
Yeah.
Alabasta was Pluton.
Mm-hmm.
The first road one, I'm pretty sure it was Zoe.
I think.
I'm pretty sure. Then Big Mom had the second one.
Mm-hmm.
The third one's in Wano.
Yep.
And then we don't know where this last one's at.
Right.
Everyone thinks it's Elbath. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
That's one I just think it's
It'll get
going to get
It
answered.
will. I know.
Yeah.
So
It's just been so long. It's just like, where is it? And then another one I got is White Bear's Devil Fruit 3-headed? Is it a 3-headed dog?
you
Because
mean Blackbeard?
Blackbeard. Black Bear is his Devil Fruit a 3-headed dog.
Yeah.
We don't.
There's a dude who breaks down.
has that been confirmed or is that just a theory?
That's just
That's just a fan theory.
his logo to the Blackbeard Pirates are the 3 heads.
Mm-hmm.
So, and remember, he has 2 devil fruits.
Yeah.
So there's a belief that he can get a third one. There's this dude on TikTok. I have to find him. He does all One Piece, like, and he goes deep into it, like the lore and everything. And it's a lot of it is fan theory, but it's so dope. Like,
Yeah, but I'm just saying, but that would you be disappointed if that ended up just being a fan theory though?
no, because I really enjoy One Piece, so I like to think about.
Well, they also.
I'm not saying disappointed in the show,
but
I'm just
he'll
saying
connect the
generally
pieces, and he'll show you like, well, this is what we already know. So, and then he'll say, well, this is why I believe this, or this is where it's going. Because One Piece, a lot of One Piece is connected to like a lot of history of the world.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of, and he'll be like, well, this ties in here, and then this, and then well, this is what we don't know, and it's dope. So
Yeah. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying if you were to find out that this was literally just a fan theory, it's not what Oda intended at all, would you be disappointed in finding that out?
I would, yeah. Because that's what I've been holding on to for years. That it's a 3-headed dog. Because it's like, because everyone still is like, how the hell did he get White Bear's fruit? How the hell did he get the Quake
dragon.
fruit? It's just like
Cerberus.
Cerberus.
That's it.
Yeah, so
Cerberus.
they're like, how the hell did he get White Bear's? How was he able to absorb it and take it?
Yeah.
And then he saw whose fruit he tried to take on I can't think. He tried to take Thinky's fruit, the girl's fruit. The one that loves Luffy.
Oh, Boa.
He tried to take her. That didn't
Yeah,
work.
she told him, she was like, it won't work without my beauty. She was like, so it don't matter.
Yeah, then he tried to take Laws, and then obviously that didn't work neither. So it's like he can take another one. So that's why I'm kind of like, is this actually really true? About the three-headed shit,
Yeah, so,
Mhm.
wait and see what we get.
Yeah.
What you got, Malik?
My first one, which is what led me to coming up with this topic.
Mhm.
All Might's prime leading up to his first fight with All For One. I would love to see all of that.
Are you watching Vigilantes?
No.
We just got Eraserhead's entire backstory.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if we get All Might's.
Because I would love to see prime All Might all the way up to that first fight with All For One when he got seriously hurt.
We got Eraserhead from the time he was in UA. We got Miss Midnight. Holy crap. Her first outfit, they had to put regulations on her.
Oh, yeah. They showed it in
They had to put regulations on her.
They showed it in My Hero Academia. They had that little talk show segment between her and Mount Lady when they got into a argument on that talk show.
Yeah. They showed her outfit where it's just
literally just straps. Like, I think she literally just had like suspenders.
No. In the show, she had a belt buckle. That was it. And then she had like a little vest.
I'm trying to remember.
And like that was it. Like when they but yeah, you get the backstory to them. What was the one, the little portal dude, Kataguri, kick it? What was it?
Kataguri?
Yeah, you get his
his appearance as Shirikumo.
Yeah. Yeah, and how he was tied to Endeavor and Eraserhead and
oh man, I'm trying to find
how he was tied to Eraserhead and that's it.
Yeah.
No. The one next to it is her real first one.
Oh, I didn't see
that outfit. It's in My Hero Vigilantes.
Yeah, this is the one I saw on the show where it was basically just
the straps.
straps.
No, she's really just naked right there in Vigilantes. And she was like, I'm just ahead of my time. And then there was like a little box came up and it was like a law was passed on outfits a year later. It was like, yeah.
Yeah, she was wild. I get why, because she needs to expose her skin for her quirk, but that's wilding.
Yeah. Also, the Prince dude that they debuted in that is hilarious. Did y'all see him?
No.
There's a hero, and it's basically Prince.
Okay.
So,
yeah, I watched a few episodes of season 1 of Vigilantes. I think maybe 4 or 5. But I haven't gotten too far into it.
Yeah. But yeah, I would love to see All Might's backstory too. A little bit more about All Might.
Prime All Might.
So
I would like to see like even up to when what is his mentor's name?
Oh, the one.
What's her name?
Oh yeah,
All Might's right.
Yeah, All Might's mentor.
I can't remember her name, but I know you're talking about the one who had it before him.
Yeah, from her agreeing to take him on all the way up to his fight with All For One.
Right.
I would love to see that. Obviously, they could skip over some of the stuff. It doesn't have to be like a whole series covering that time span, but I would love to see key points of that time span.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to go?
Yeah.
I want to know who's Ash Ketchum's dad. Like, bro, y'all never showed his dad nothing.
Yeah.
His mom just be hanging out with Mr. Mime.
On top of that,
questions about that.
Yeah, relating to that, where the fuck's Midoriya's dad?
That's another one, yeah. And we learn like, oh, he has some type of small flame power or whatever, but they like never
he could
showed
breathe
him.
fire, I think it was.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So that's another one.
Yeah. The Pokemon I got one. Do you remember the episode where the Aerodactyl it came out of the ground,
Mm-hmm.
and the stupid Jigglypuff ruined it? Because she sang and then he fell back in the hole.
Yeah.
Team Rocket was still underneath with all those prehistoric Pokemon. How the hell did they get out?
That's Team Rocket, man.
How the hell did they get out?
You just accept it. You
The whole
you don't,
clothes, they just got out.
no. The lore is you don't question Team Rocket.
Okay.
Okay? They survive
Yeah.
everything.
I'm like, you're down there with prehistoric Pokemon and y'all can't get out. But all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy.
Huh?
That was my Pokemon one.
I got 3 more Pokemon one, but go ahead, Malik.
All right, my next one. More of Kakashi with the Anbu.
Okay.
The Anbu is trash. I'm sorry, the Anbu was trash. They hyped them up, and they're like, "Oh my god, they're the Black Ops. They're this, that." Trash. They're basically a bunch of Kibas. Just trash. Trash. They ain't do nothing. Every time you needed the Anbu, they couldn't do shit. Trash.
That's because Kakashi left.
Man, they're trash.
They're trash. That's a damn shame. It's fine.
Which I'm like, when they first came, I was like, oh man, a Ninja Black Ops. That's so dope. And then they don't do shit.
I got one more one. I got one more One Piece one. What you got? I know it's gonna get covered eventually, but I've been worried. I've been wanting to know about for years. You know what's at Wano below?
Yeah.
Who's gonna tear the wall down to get it? And whenever Malik gets there, you'll realize that Kaido's a more stupid villain than a crocodile.
Yeah.
You can't sit on something like that, don't even know it's there.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Who's on the terrible? I mean,
but who's gonna tear it down to get it?
Could you use Law's power for that?
I don't know. Well,
he can basically teleport, can't he?
Yeah.
Does he have to see where he's going?
Yeah, he could do that.
That's what I'm wondering.
Or maybe Blackbeard might.
Hold on. Didn't he teleport in on Punk Hazard past the wall?
I
don't
so.
remember.
Yeah, but I believe so. Yeah.
I wasn't a fan.
I don't
of that
know.
arc.
I'm more asking, but yeah.
Yeah, because someone obviously is going to go get that.
That is a good question, too. Yeah.
Someone's going to go get that.
They have to.
You're going to have to.
Yeah.
And it's like, the only person I think I can possibly get it is Blackbeard, maybe?
We have to see him in use, too, right?
Yeah.
I feel like we have to. Like
We've only seen one, but we have not seen that one yet. And the other one, we still don't know where it's at.
Did we see one in use?
Not really. I mean, she's underwater.
Well, yeah.
but I don't think she's done anything.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I'm like, and so, yeah.
Yeah, that was all I got for that. But yeah, like I said, just someone they got to tear it down. Who built the walls?
Yeah,
they never explained who built the walls. There,
yeah.
You know what the fuck happened in the Void Century?
Yeah,
covering up so much.
Yeah,
but yeah, so that's all I got for the
comes back next month.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
So, okay. Is your turn, Malik, or mine?
I don't know. You can go.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I want to know who the first real Pokemon is. And I'm not talking about like the internet. They'd be like, "Oh, well, Bulbasaur's number one
in the Dex.
But Mew has the DNA of all the." My thing is, they're like Mew has the DNA of every Pokemon and was probably the first ever Pokemon. But then they're like, then later they came in like Arceus, or I think that's how you say his name, is like the god Pokemon.
Yeah,
and he created the universe. So I'm like, hold up, wait, which one came first?
Right.
Yeah.
I need answers.
That is a good question.
Yeah,
So,
that's a good question.
Yeah. Then I have one more Pokemon.
All right. So, my next one, Young Genkai.
Oh, from Yu.
Yeah. I'd love to see Young Genkai, her training, all of that.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah.
At all. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Yeah. Also, well, this is back to Pokemon. You got another one, too?
Not for Pokemon. No, I got something.
No, just anything.
Yeah, I got another one.
Go
But
ahead, you can go.
Aizen's Bunkai.
Yeah.
Never used it.
Yeah.
I know he has one because his Zanpakuto released.
Yeah.
So he has to have a Bunkai and he was a captain. So Never used it. Never
Lost a big fight and
Yeah.
just never used it.
Never used it.
That's a good one.
What the fuck is it?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, we need answers to that.
Yeah.
I want to know, sorry, this is my last Pokemon one. Y'all know Kangaskhan, the Pokemon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What Pokemon is in this pouch?
Isn't it another Kangaskhan?
You think it's a baby Kangaskhan, but yet every egg you hatch in the game from a Kangaskhan hatches as a fully grown Kangaskhan.
I think that's just a game thing.
Well, then they need to fix it.
It's a ground type, right? Is that a ground type?
Normal?
Normal. Okay. I forgot.
Maybe it is normal and ground
I
or something
forgot
like that.
all about this Pokemon. I forgot all.
Yeah, normal type.
Okay. I completely forgot about Kangaskhan.
Yeah. So, like, you hatch the egg, and it's not like the baby Kangaskhan. It's just that. So I'm
Yeah.
like, well, what the freak is the baby? What is that? Is you just still a Pokemon? Like,
I don't know.
Yeah, they're saying that it is an infant and it rarely ventures out of its mother's protective pouch until it is 3 years old.
Okay.
so then why, when I hatch it, it's not the infant? Someone needs to fix that. You've had 30 years to figure it out.
He wants answers.
Yes.
He wants answers.
Emerald, it says if you come across a young Kangaskhan playing by itself, you should never try to catch it. The baby's parents is sure to be in the area and it will become violently enraged.
But I definitely want to catch it now.
Yeah, right. Watch your neck, little mother. Go ahead.
No, that's all I had for my theories. Mine was more like all like the One Piece stuff and stuff like that. And then they threw that Pokemon in there and add the Bleach one. But
What you got, Malik?
My last one, young Netero.
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
I want to see young Netero from
Yeah.
Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
What he's like, what he do.
Also, I just want to point out, I can't remember his name. I'm blanking on names right now. But the creator of that, of Hunter x Hunter and Yu Yu Haka,
Yeah.
he is the GOAT outside of Oda. The reason I say this is because most of the ones who've created legendary shows and they've come back to make a second show, the second show fucking sucks.
right.
Death Note was great. Platinum Inn was an abortion. Cowboy Bebop, great. Lazarus was offensive.
And I still felt bad when I made us watch that.
Soul Eater was decent. Fire Force is better.
Okay.
Fairy Tail, didn't care for it. Eden Zero is better, in my opinion. 2, personally, top 5 animes of all time from one guy in Hunter x Hunter and Yu Yu Haka. That's fire.
What about Full Metal Alchemist just released a new anime?
We gotta see what comes from it.
Yeah. New anime based. It looks like Hawkeye. The main character looks just like. Have you seen it?
Yeah,
we talked about it. I think
it didn't start yet. So
yeah, but I'm like that. You could tell that's the same artist.
Yeah,
because that's fucking Hawkeye. That's Reza Hawkeye.
Yeah. So yeah, but I actually I wouldn't mind seeing that. My last one. I want to know the origin of Anya Folger's telekinesis.
Yeah, I would like to know that
because it's never explained. It's just like
she
has
just
the power.
A test subject.
Yeah,
like they just said she was just created in some type of in testing facility.
Yep. So, but that's it.
I got one more actually. Guy Sensei Summon Turtle. What the fuck did that thing do? Can it do anything? Y'all just forgot he summoned the turtle?
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Yeah, he summoned a turtle. Didn't do anything with it. But he did summon a turtle. Like,
why did I completely forget about that?
Because he barely used it.
Yeah.
But it never did anything with it.
Yeah.
It was a turtle. It didn't do anything with it. It was just like, all right, yeah, it never did anything. Just
I really don't remember.
Oh, I got another one. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
anything. Like,
I got another one.
Yeah, I seriously don't remember the turtle. When
Yeah.
did he show up?
early Naruto, like
Oh,
the
yeah.
first Naruto showed up really early, and then I don't remember. He used it again one more time, but it didn't do anything. It was just like
Mhm.
there.
I do got one more, and I know the answer, but I want to know the answer from the actual anime, not from the artist just being like, "Oh, I forget." Why weren't Trunks and Goten's born with tails?
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
And I know he said he was like it was a pain to draw tails and he forgot. But I need a real answer, and don't give me no bull crap answer and be like, "Oh, well, the human gene," because they are on the same gene pool as Gohan, who
Yep.
was born with a tail.
Mm-hmm. Can't use that excuse.
Nope, he's saying.
I'm
Kiryu
not hearing.
Toriyama is saying that the Saiyan tail.
I'm not
are
hearing that
recessive
because they're
genetic
the
trait.
same. They're the same as Gohan, and Gohan had a tail.
But also,
Goten is just his little brother.
Yeah.
okay,
I can see if his son didn't have a tail, but it's just his little brother.
it's still you do know how recessive genes work,
No,
right?
I ain't hearing that. I ain't hearing that bull. I ain't hearing that bull.
Like
No,
it's
no.
possible for one of my kids to have been born with non-brown eyes.
I ain't hearing it. I ain't hearing it. I need a real.
Like, my wife's eyes are gray. One of them could have came out with gray eyes, but because it's a recessive gene, they all ended up with a shade of brown. Wesley and Sierra's are lighter brown, but still brown, and Mikkel's is
And
normal
how
brown
just
with
a whole
none.
tail go away?
Yeah.
If it was recessive, it might be like half a tail or something like
No,
that.
recessive means you either got it or you don't.
Man, you ain't just losing a whole tail in one generation.
That's how recessive genes work.
I ain't hearing that bull. That's a bull crap. That was a damn, I forgot. This works. Let's just go with it. I ain't hearing that bull.
But those are all my questions, though.
Yeah, that's all.
Look, even the wiki don't know the answer.
It's a wiki is fan made.
I know. I ain't hearing that.
Did Vegeta's daughter wasn't born one either, right?
No.
Yeah,
No one after
It was
Gohan.
Gohan and then no
okay.
one else.
No
That's
one
why
after
I'm like,
Gohan.
this is
Okay.
bull. So
Damn, I'm thinking about it. Even the girls in Super didn't have one either.
yes, they did. Yes,
Yeah,
they
did?
I'm about to say, I'm
But
pretty sure they
Kafka
did.
did?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did.
I-
Tripping?
I know the
Kale, that her name?
Somebody I know the boy did.
I know
for sure.
the guy did definitely.
Oh, okay. That's no excuse. He should have drew it then.
No.
I thought they did for some reason. Why did I think they had tails?
It doesn't look like Kel had a tail.
Okay.
But I know the what was his name?
He's from that same universe with them.
Yeah.
No, was he from the same
Mhm.
universe? I thought he was from a different one.
No, he was from Universe 6 with them. I just don't remember his name.
Kaba.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like Kaba had a tail either. I swore he had a tail wrapped around like
It might just be his belt.
oh no, because I remember
Was it his belt I was looking at?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I remember Vegeta asking him, "Where's your tail?" It's been so long since I saw Super.
Yeah.
I didn't honestly like Super. So I don't know.
If my memory is correct, I'm pretty sure Vegeta asked him about it. He was like, "Where's your tail?" And I think he said, "Oh, we all have them removed at birth or something like that."
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He explains Universe 6 Saiyans evolved beyond having needing them.
Okay.
Another bull crap. Bull crap.
Yeah.
I don't feel like doing it. Let's just say that they did.
Yeah, he said lost them due to evolution.
I'm gonna get a lot of angry comments.
About what?
You know, people don't play about Dragon Ball.
About, I don't know. I think that's one a lot of people, Dragon Ball fans, would like to know. Like,
I thought he did have a tail. I guess it was his
I thought
belt.
he did too. Yeah, it looks like he have a belt.